Hello, and welcome to our next episode of Ben and Kelly Don't Go to the Movies. I'm not Ben.
I'm not Kelly, and we got a few movie trailers to go over, and man, I'm going to be saving a lot of time. I have an extra, 4 hours this week that I'm going to be spending doing something else other than sitting in a sticky theater boothy kind of thing. Although I do kind of like the fact that when I go, I get the massagey chair kind of thing. And
butt kicker seats that massage your bum.
Oh man, because like a massage chair, my mind when I sit down is like, I should go do something. And then when I get up, I'm like, I should sit in that chair. But if you're in a movie theater, it's like, I paid a lot of money to be here. I better enjoy the chair. And like the money forces me to enjoy it. So I just need to get better at that.
All right. So join us, won't you, for Ben and Kelly Don't Go to the Movies.
Or hate it. That's cool too. You know, free-spirited people here.
First up this week, Birds of Prey and the fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Love.
And Emancipation. Those are big words.
That's kind of impressive. Do you know what you see first when you search for fantabulous?
What's that?
It's a puppy pointing at you saying, "Who's fantabulous? You are."
Oh, isn't that
That is way cute. I was waiting for it to be like Harley Quinn beating somebody in the face with a baseball bat, but that's cool too.
Okay, well, this is a sequel to 2016's not so well received Suicide Squad.
Do you mean nobody watched it?
Yeah, and it wasn't really the debut that Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn maybe deserved.
Who knows?
So, well,
Maybe I should go back and watch that trailer too.
here's another opportunity for the comic book character, and I don't know.
Keep my
Let's
fingers
give it a
crossed.
shot and see what we think.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual. And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within.
It's oh so quiet.
Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead.
All alone
And at the top of that list is this guy.
and so peaceful.
But it turns out that wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
You fall in love.
He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So, unless we all want to die very unpleasant deaths, we're gonna have to work together.
Sure.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for. Yeah. Are we ready?
You blow up fuse. Devil cuts loose. So what's the use?
Turn it up!
Sky kicks in. Devil cuts loose. Blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
And there's that. Wow.
You know, that one actually looks fun. I'm kind of tired of the whole superhero movie genre, but this one looks a little bit different.
Well, and dare I say that while I am a personal huge fan of Heath Ledger as a Joker,
Right.
I think every villain since then has been, I want to be Heath Ledger as the Joker, and I can see why, but I think there's a different side to villains typically.
Right. Well, and now they have, is it Joaquin Phoenix that plays the Joker now?
I don't know.
They had the whole movie
I-
last year.
I kinda have
Didn't
lost
even
track.
watch that one last year, to be honest with
Okay.
you. I just,
So let's speak to what we know, which is
Okay.
going to be that I like Harley Quinn as a character.
Right.
I think it's fantastic. I like the idea that she's very intellectual. She has gone to the side of, shall we say, hedonistic insanity. But in reality, she's kind of a good balance
Right.
of both. And that's why she's so stunning. And I think that's why people embrace her as a character so much and she's so popular. I want to say the trailer taps into that. I think it's weird that, okay, I'm uncomfortable that she's supposed to be this very accented Jersey girl.
Right.
But she's also a mad, smart psychiatrist. I'd say. And
well, you
so
think Jersey girls aren't psychiatrists?
I'm
or
saying
what?
that the two characters are totally different. So maybe I don't understand. I haven't read that many of the comics. But maybe there's like a person of her that is very super intellectual, and then one that's very,
The Jersey girl.
yeah, Jersey
Yeah,
girl.
the tip- you're thinking Snooki. I know what you're
Yeah,
thinking.
I didn't want to say. Yeah, I wasn't gonna use the S word, but that was kind of. I was going for that. So I can even hear in the trailer where she's doing one voice versus the other voice.
Right,
I
right,
want them to
right,
be
right.
one voice. I want a Jersey psychiatrist to put me on her couch and talk to me
Like
all
Snooki.
sassy.
Yeah, okay.
No.
You really want Snooki in your deepest thoughts, don't you?
Snooki the psychiatrist. If she was if Snooki could actually do Dr. Phil kind of stuff, I'd listen
Would
to that all
be
day.
a scary show or
No,
what?
well, I mean, right? You would be resistant. See, that's the thing. We shouldn't automatically trust our psychiatrist. You should be like, this guy's an idiot. But the point you say something smart, you're like, I know it's Snooki, but that forgiving yourself thing kind of made sense. Like, right? So then the words have to stand up on their own. See what I'm... Plus, I
I don't know. I have a feeling if Snooki were a psychiatrist, it'd take a long time to get to the point.
Maybe, and maybe that's what I need for my brain to accept it.
Okay.
Overall, I'm just saying, as much as I resent some of the culture that's put in reality television, I'm weak in the knees for a Jersey accent.
Okay.
Easy money for me.
All right. Well, I didn't realize you had such an infatuation with Joe Pesci.
You're welcome, Joe. Up next, we have The Lodge, which is way easier to say. I went for it, and I didn't mess it up, because that last one was weird.
That was definitely a mouthful.
Yeah, so I don't have any prior knowledge of this. I'm kind of excited. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a horror movie. That's all we need to know, right?
So, how would you feel about going to the mountains for Christmas with Grace? She really wants to get to know you guys.
That's our mom's hat.
I'm sorry.
You okay? I don't want to leave you here with the kids if you're not feeling up to it.
I'm feeling fine. It was my idea, and it's a couple days. I can do a couple days.
Okay, guys, I'm off. Have fun.
What is that?
It's Grace.
Everyone committed suicide except for her.
Repent, and you will find salvation.
Guys! Things are very uncomfortable between us, and we're stuck in a house together. What is this? The power's out. Where are my things? It makes no sense. What? I heard something.
Repent. Repent your sins.
Hello? Did you do that?
We didn't do anything.
We're leaving.
What are you talking about? Look outside. We're stuck here.
Mother, damn it, please help me.
It's okay. Trust me. You have nothing to be scared about.
Okay, well, that's a pleasant Netflix and chill with the family
Sure.
film.
Or Netflix and chiller. Ooh.
Yeah, sure. So, I will say that felt cold. I'm a little frigid now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that Dad doesn't seem to play a huge role in this film.
No, what? I mean, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh, here's your new stepmom, bye.
I will say that if you have a new parent in the house and they're having a hard time parenting, the kneeling on a bed of coals is not a good first step.
Well, you know.
Maybe a sauna, a hot tub. The one in going around in circles in the snow, it's like, well, you did crawl around on coals, so now this is your life.
Okay, so I could say that I've watched whatever this trailer was, what was it, 2 minutes or whatever. I still don't know what the film is about.
I think I got it.
It's just a bunch of thumping and turning as far as...
Oh no, I think you did get it. There wasn't that much. Like,
Okay.
I think there's going to be, like, you need to know what the ending is, and we're not going to know what that is till we watch the full 2-hour movie. But I think
there's
you're
some
pretty caught up.
mysterious entity that
Yeah.
they're keeping us in the dark about.
You pretty well know how 3/4 of this movie's going to go.
Okay.
In 2 minutes is what I'm getting. So I suspect if you were to just show up late at the theater, say, I don't know, 2/3 in, you sit down, you'll be like, oh yes, here's this lady kneeling on nails and hitting her head against a portrait of the Virgin Mary, and she's trying to kill her kids. What next? And you'll be fine. And think of that's an extra hour to your day. To
I
which
think
you
it'd be
could-
more entertaining if you just walked in, in the middle of the film, very quietly, and then just screamed at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, that's a very popular thing to do.
It'd be more entertaining, I don't know.
Maybe. I guess not everybody's entertainment is the same,
I guess not.
so I won't judge.
I mean, yeah.
We don't go to the theater together very often, apparently.
Apparently
I think I
not.
would notice that.
I don't really do that, but
Well, if you do, people know who you are.
that's true. I mean, would you be that person to do that?
No.
Okay,
I would
yeah.
not. Even
I'm not-
this movie,
I don't think I
wouldn't
would
do that.
either, but-
I think that's the most entertainment you would get out of this movie, but I still wouldn't do that. I'd just let it lie. Oh,
Okay.
well.
I think I'm going to let it lie as well.
Fair enough.
Up next, streaming classic. I don't know, it may be too early to call this one a classic, but it kind of caps off a series of classics, so we're going to go with it. And it's Toy Story 4 on Disney+.
Yeah. Let's do it. I have not seen the trailer.
So we all know the story of Toy Story, right? Do we need to rehash that?
Woody? Why am I alive? You are a toy. You belong to Bonnie. These are your friends.
Woody, I have a question. Well, actually, not just one. I have all the questions.
Who wants to go on a road trip?
Me!
Vacation! You need help with that? No, I got it.
I know, this is a little strange, but we all have to make sure nothing happens to Forky.
Something happened to him.
Buzz, we gotta get Forky.
Roger that.
The panic is attacking me.
Change of plans. Jesse, Ham, Buzz, Bo, Rex, Potato Head.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let's go save a spork.
Do I need to be worried?
Well, my guys are veterans. They'll hang in there.
On my way, Woody.
I know the perfect toy to help.
Duke Kaboom, Canada's greatest stuntman. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
He's posing.
Yeah.
Duke, we need
Hold
to...
on. One more. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Whoa! Woody'll save me. I've known that guy my whole life. 2 days.
Is that how we look on the inside? There's so much fluff.
We have to find him, Mom.
Bonnie needs Forky.
Aw, Sheriff Woody always coming to the rescue. That's gonna be quite a jump for you and Duke.
For me?
Let's kaboom.
That's where Forky is being kept.
How do we get that key?
What about the old plush rush? There you go.
Oh, where did you two come from?
Well, we're not doing that.
Wow, there you go. You know, it's every time I watch a Pixar film, I have this problem where generally my impression of a character is either, wow, I really love Tom Hanks doing this, or, boy, Woody as a character really comes out. And Pixar always makes it to where it's both for me.
Right.
And that's always been something that's so... It's all of the people all of the time. Like, all the characters in that, I'm like, that is a crazy voice cast.
Right.
But at the same time, I am not really asking that. I don't know. That there's just random plush animals and forks, and then you look at it as like, oh my god, that's literally all these people. It's crazy.
If Disney pioneered the animation of the realistic human and showing emotions through cartoons, I think Pixar has, in essence, perfected that by taking the inanimate objects and doing the same thing.
Well, and I think they work pretty hard to make that voice fit that character.
Right.
And I think we were actually watching some other movies the other day to where I was like, that voice is not coming out of that character at all.
True.
And
there's some cartoons that certainly phone it in.
Yeah. And the way this was done, oh man, that's funny. It makes me want to go watch something I've already watched again.
Right. And I think it is definitely a nice capper for the series.
Yeah.
They keep coming out. Toy Story 3, it's like, where are they going to go with that? You think they've told the story, and by gosh, it was good. So now we had Toy Story 4. Where are they going to go with that? They've really told the story, haven't they?
I don't know. What really gets me is that Toy Story 4 and all of the Toy Stories were a good standalone film. None of them had some kind of weird cliffhanger. And every time the movie's over, I'm like, we'll never have another Toy Story because I don't know how you do more on top of this. And when they said there's a Toy Story 4, I was like, what?
What? How? Where? How?
And then I saw the trailer and was like, oh, I'm interested. And then the movie landed it. So go them. I kind of wonder why people don't do that more. Like they do the Marvel cliffhanger, like, we didn't really tell a full story, so you're gonna have to watch the next movie. I was like, do I really have to?
It's not like TV where it's like, ooh, to be continued next week, and you just have to wait a week for it. Here you have to wait years sometimes.
I would wait years to watch the next Toy Story. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you didn't tell anything good now. Like,
why am I going to wait for the rest of this not so great story?
It's like, I'm going to have to watch this twice because I already forgot what I was supposed to care about. Maybe I'm a Marvel hater or something. I don't know.
It sounds like
Stirring
that's
me up.
okay.
Well, hey, that's our 3. I think we did it. I'm pretty good with this.
So join us next week for another fun-filled episode of Excitement. Are we exciting?
Maybe not, but that's the idea.
Okay. Join us next week. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Maui, go movies. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm on to. I like it. We're all fun. Yeah, I'm your home. La la la. I'm not going movies. I want to say home. Ben, can we say home? Yeah, you do. I know. Da 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 da.